if you guys had to pick one out this rookie QB class, who would be the most successful though? Who would it be?
QB?
Yeah, QB.
When we say who will be the most successful like this year on their current teams with their current rosters, like what's the criteria
in their careers?
Career. Who have the most career success?
I'ma say and my answer is only because I have the most faith in the direction that the franchise is going in. I'll say CJ Stroud.
I think CJ because of his playing style.
I agree with that.
I think he's the most pop. Bryce is best, right? But I think his height is gonna limit his ability. He's small.
And with that O-line?
Yeah, like he's small. Richardson, I'm only just doing the Cam Newton timeline. We've seen bigger running quarterbacks. That can go either way. But overall, if I'm a GM right now to bet my money, it's like the one quarterback to have the best career. If I have $1 million to put it on, I would say CJ is the front runner right now.
So I will also say CJ. I think he has the least question marks around him. Like like you were saying with like Anthony Richardson, his accuracy has always and is still a problem.
Yeah, it's wild.
Like with Bryce, like he's what 5'9"? Like he ain't even 5'10" yet. Like that's a big issue.
And he's not running
exactly. And then I also feel like I don't want to say CJ's the most complete of the three, but like he gives that set at least right now. Like he seems the most complete and almost the most pro ready of the three. So I
disagree strongly.
You go Bryce?
Yeah. Big time. Why? I know the size. I know the size is an issue, but if you watch and you break down the throws, the anticipation, all the small intricate details you need to be a good QB, to me, Bryce blows them out. Like it's not even close.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say Bryce too. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say Bryce. Bryce, his mechanics, he sees the game better than CJ.
And I get your point about the CJ. He fits the prototypical size. He's like what 6'4". He's got the strong arm and everything. I just think decision making, he got low on that cog whatever score.
Yes, I forgot about that.
That's true. Like so that's my one knock against CJ is the decision making because like he throws so, and we seen that shit with the preseason.
That pick was bad.
He throws some bad picks.
Yeah, I'm not saying that test holds too much weight, but I think when you're comparing two of them, obviously. I think it's tough. It's a tough debate, but I'm leaning Bryce. I think Frank Wright is a terrible coach, though. I don't think that's a good mix, but we'll see how Carolina moves forward with him.
They were going for it on 4th and 13. Carolina were in the preseason. Like I know it's the preseason, but why are you practicing that, dog? It's 4th and 13, man. Kicking. Like Frank Wright always gonna be on his BS with that, but
the Texans just like they just seem to be on a better trajectory.
Yep.
And like I agree. I do think Bryce is
Bryce got better weapons right now, I feel though.
Bryce?
Yeah, bro.
Stop this.
They got Thielen over there. DJ Chark, right? You said Marshall just went out though, right?
Yeah, they drafted Jonathan Mingo.
They just drafted They just signed Miles Sanders in free agency. That's going to be a good pickup for them.
Yeah,
and they have Mingo that they drafted.
I'm not sure about the Texans running back, but like, I'm gonna say Mechie. Tank Dell looked impressive, and he's been getting a whole lot of praise all preseason. Yeah. They have Nico Collins, who did really well for them last year, and then they have Robert Woods, who I don't care for, but like I don't know. I don't.
Oh shoot, Damian Pierce too.
Who?
Damian Pierce.
Oh, that's the running back. Okay, like I actually like the Texans' weapons for CJ right now. I think it could be better, but that's a solid supporting cast.
They have what's his name? Dalton Schultz too.
Yes.
Who signed Schultz?
Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I forgot to have Dalton out there.
But like either way you look at it, I mean, their weapons. I mean, you could say one's better than the other. They're both, to me, both mid, one way or the other. So you're kind of really basing it off of quarterback play, and not really the talent around them. Because at the end of the day, to me, it's like comparing apples to oranges. Some people will say Texans are better supporting cast. Some people will say Carolina's better. We just got to base it on their play.
I hear what you're saying that, and like with that being said, I think they're both in a not good situation, but like supporting cast wise, like they have stuff they could work with.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
I agree.
Whereas Richardson, aside from Taylor, he's got.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, they have Taylor, they have Pittman. What else is he really doing?
If they were trying to like, I think the Richardson, the reason why he went so high is not even more of the Cam Newton. They see what happened with Josh Allen. So I feel like they're trying to base Richardson's freaking trajectory off Josh Allen, which I feel like that's super hard to do because like what the Bills did with Josh Allen, like you just can't do that year in.
That shit made no sense. Like
I feel like
he was a bottom 10 quarterback. The next year he was a top 10 quarterback.
He was just nice. That's not happening. And I feel like they kind of maybe took Anthony Richardson a little earlier than they should have. So we'll definitely see with that. Because the Bills definitely put a lot of time. They put the right coaches. Like everything had to be perfect for Josh Allen to work out. And it ended up being perfect. Like they got QB coach, everything was right for them. But I don't think that's going to be a smooth transition as it was for Anthony Richardson. Because once again, I think also, what's the name's a better coach than Frank Wright is, or not Frank Wright? Who's the coach?
DeMeco.
Then DeMeco Wright.
DeMeco Wright.
I think not Davo. Who's the Bills coach? Who's the Bills coach?
I'm McDermott.
McDermott's a better coach than
DeMeco. Isn't it Sean McDermott or something like that?
Yeah. He's a better coach than the Colts coach right now. So I feel like they're going to develop. Richardson's development is not going to be as good as Josh Allen.
Smooth as Josh's. I get that.
Who do they have? Oh, they have the Colts' coach is the Eagles OC.
Eagles old coach, yeah. Eagles old OC. I forgot his name.
Shane Steichen.
Yeah.
So just like now, wrap up, talk about Josh Allen and whatnot. Who's you guys' top 5 quarterbacks going into this upcoming season?
So Mahomes is we're just gonna eliminate him from the discussion because he already takes up a slot.
He does.
So I think we should just go
for the next 4.
Who's the next 4? Yeah. Well, I'll do the next 5 because, like I said, he's just not because
who's 2 through 6.
So you said 2 through 6?
Yeah, because Mahomes.
So we can't include Mahomes.
No.
Are we saying? Fuck.
Going into the season, so they've done nothing in the past.
Going into the season,
so I'll go Burrow. Yeah. I still think Josh Allen is slightly better than Jalen Hurts, so I'll go Josh. So Burrow, Allen. I'll go Hurts. I'll go Lamar, and I'll go Rodgers.
That's tough.
This is tough because it's like 8 QBs who could all realistically be there.
I'll say why I put Lamar. I just think the new OC is going to make a huge difference in his passing game. Because that OC used to have he used to be our OC, and he likes to throw the ball. So
okay, yeah. I guess. Y'all want to go next? Y'all want me to go next?
You go next, Luka.
Okay, I got Joe Burrow.
All right.
Then I got Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put Lamar. Then I'm going to put Jalen Hurts. And after that, I'm gonna put Justin Herbert.
All right.
glaring omission, of course, and get the elephant out of the room. Josh Allen, no. I'm not a believer, bro. I'm not a believer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not having your top five is
crazy, bro.
Not in the top 6 because
that's crazy.
I will put Aaron Rodgers before him as well. This season, I will be proven right that Trevor Lawrence is better than him, that Lamar, that Hurts, that Jay Herbo, and Joe Burrow's already back. That don't really need to be proven because, what he did to him in the postseason last year was just embarrassing, in my opinion.
It was embarrassing. I don't know if that was even on Burrow.
I don't understand how people think Allen's better than Lamar when Lamar has done more than Allen has done.
With less.
Yes.
Right.
I don't really think that's even a discussion. Well, listen, it'll be. I just think
it is a discussion. It's a discussion.
Yes, but I just think Allen is just too overhyped, dude.
I actually like Josh Allen, but I think when he started being nice, it was very new what he was doing. Like, it was new in the sense that no quarterback at the time was doing it.
Yeah.
So then, it was just a nuance of it all. People bought into that, but now, because before he was popping, Jalen Hurts wasn't there. Jalen Hurts is doing that shit, and he's doing that shit better. And now people are like you're saying, it's okay, you're starting to see more of the flaws. And the one thing with Josh Allen, though, I think he's always been too much of a risk taker. Way too much. And I hate using this term, especially for quarterbacks, because at the end of the day, it's all decision making. But really and truthfully, it is the decision making at times. He just tries to do too much.
Yeah.
I will say though, for Hurts, if I was arguing against Hurts, is that he really in the perfect situation.
He is, but I mean that shit has to count for something.
Nah. He's in a perfect situation for his playing style. But I don't think every quarterback ever went to.
They're loaded at every.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Any quarterback would love to be in that situation.
Yeah. Bro, they could have went to the Super Bowl with fucking Jared Goff last. Well, Jared Goff.
Relax. I still think they needed Hurts to make it to the Super Bowl, but relax.
I think Philly goes to the Super Bowl if Hurts.
Dog, did you not see who they had to play in the playoffs last year?
Okay,
they had the easiest playoff run ever.
Their playoff run was weak.
Yeah.
Okay, but the top 7 quarterbacks in the NFL, do you think they're going to the Super Bowl if they're on that team?
I still think you need a mobile quarterback to make it to the Super Bowl with that team.
I think if
top 7
Herbert is on that team, they don't go to the bowl.
I think Tom Brady last year could have went to the Super Bowl on that team.
No. Yeah. No.
I think he could have. Everything they had is what Brady excels with. They had the O-line, they had the running game, they had the
running game.
What do you mean what running game?
Where's the running game?
Yeah,
Miles Sanders ran for 1,200 yards.
Thank you.
He literally was the top paid running back for this year. Because of that. They didn't use him in the Super Bowl.
DeAndre Swift's gonna bump that up to 14 this year.
I have to agree with
even
Devo
though
a little bit.
I didn't think so at first. I do think if Brady's there, they make the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All right, we're still waiting for your 3 top 5s though.
I got mine ready. Kind of.
Sorry, your top 6.
So I'm gonna go Hurts.
Oh, 2?
Yep. And I'm gonna say it with my chest. I'm gonna go Burrow. I'm gonna go Lamar. I'm gonna go Josh Allen. I'm gonna go Jay Herbo. But that being said, I think Aaron Rodgers could take any of those spots.
Going in?
Next.
Yep.
Right, so you want to go next?
Oh, no. You said go ahead.
You want to go next?
Yeah, I'll go next. Shoot. Yeah. There's a lot of Rodgers slander. I don't like it. First, I would say I got Burrow, Hurts, Rodgers, Allen, then I'll go Lamar. Really, Lamar over Allen.
I think Lamar can have an MVP season this year. Again,
Me too.
another one.
Me too. I think Lamar could go crazy.
What was that, Luca?
Said I think Trevor Lawrence is gonna win the MVP.
Oh, man.
Yo, you're really high on T-Law, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think T-Law has a better year than Justin Fields. Straight up.
All right, Diva, give your list before Luca loses his mind.
Bro. All right, so I gotta go Burrow at 2. 3, I gotta go Lamar. 4, Allen. 5, Hurts. 6, Fields.
Oh my goodness gracious! 6 Fields.
I'm standing on
Listen, take the bias out your heart and then reevaluate.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I think he's nice. I really think he's good.
Bro, if you guys really dissect Fields toward the end of the season of last year, bro, Fields is going to be
I like
top 5,
but that's
going to be
a big jump.
Not
just I love his game, but that's a big jump.
6th best quarterback in the league. I think I take Fields over Herbal.
Okay, so when we're saying this, that's why I asked earlier. Like you have to take into account what they have around them as well, though. Like, because aren't we saying like the people who are gonna have the 6 best seasons type of thing?
Yeah, I think Justin Fields will have the 6th best season in the NFL.
Trevor Lawrence is going for 40 and 4,500.
Yo, Diva, I'm gonna keep it honest. I would take Caleb Williams right now over Justin Fields.
Okay, no, you're wilding.
That's disrespectful.
Nah, that college shit. I don't. Yeah, we seen that shit pan out. It's like fail too many times. Like,
honestly, I don't like how everyone's hyping up Caleb. Like I know I hear that he's gonna be good, but like everyone's saying he's the next Mahomes. Like, just relax.
Bro,
I mean, at the same time though, that's his college coaches saying that. They have to say that shit.
Yeah. But like Mahomes, really? Why do we have to jump to the extreme?
Bro, they said Marvin Harrison Jr. is the next Randy.
Does Caleb Williams
it don't for some reason it don't work like that in football. Like I feel like the top picks never be like, it always be like for example, everybody knew LeBron was gonna be like the next LeBron. Like it works in basketball.
Yeah.
The person who we always try to crown like the next Joe Montana, the next Randy, or the next Jerry don't work out.
Yeah, it's true.
Never. But like Pat Mahomes is the next Joe Montana, and that nigga was he had like a mid-first round break.
Yeah, the man was not at all.
I hear what you're saying. I feel like for like a Calvin Johnson, niggas knew who Calvin Johnson was.
Yeah.
That was. I mean, there's certain. I don't know.
Justin, to your point though. Sorry, not to your point. Against your point. The times when they say a dude is a lock, though, he's a lock. Like Andrew Luck, Trevor Lawrence, John Elway. Like those have been Peyton Manning. Like those have been the locks.
Okay. How successful would you consider Andrew Luck's career?
I think he was, given what was surrounding him, like I think he had a pretty good career, bro.
He's not a Hall of Famer, but I think he had a great career for the time he was there.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him one bit for retiring.
I don't blame him one bit, but he was being compared to Manning, to Brady, all like that. Yes, he retired early, but I feel like he still hasn't reached that phenom status.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a Texans fan them times. I hated that nigga. I hated him with a passion.
Bro, he's nasty, but I don't think I hear what Justin's saying because Luck was good. Like he was great coming in. What the hell? He was one of the first rookie quarterbacks that I witnessed in my own eyes.
And y'all remember
he was still good. 1-4 in the playoffs, 1-3 in the playoffs.
Yeah, like when it came on to like being that, what Tom Brady was doing, what Manning was doing, Luck wasn't doing it. He was just a really good quarterback, young, but. Hey, I think Joe Burrow, I'm putting over Andrew Luck. Type of career-wise. Started?
But put Andrew Luck with that team, though.
That's what I was going to say. Like you have to take the circumstances into consideration, especially, like, if you're going to say Manning was always on a stat team, bro.
Yes. Bro, he had Marvin Harrison.
Like,
and Reggie Wayne.
Dallas Clark. Like, come on.
Andrew Luck at no point in his career even had a receiver as good as Tee Higgins.
No, that's wrong. He had Reggie Wayne. He played with Reggie Wayne too.
Not 40.
He had Philip Dorsett.
This guy said Philip
Dorsett. I hate Justin so much.
No disrespect, but bro, Tee Higgins. I mean, he is a top.
Oh, what are you talking about? He had T.Y. Hilton in his prime.
I would take Tee Higgins over T.Y. Hilton.
I would as well.
Luca, what did you just try to whisper about T. Higgins before?
Because I remember
nigga said he's a top 10 receiver. Niggas heard that shit. Niggas heard that.
Because hold on a second. I remember we did that thing for Tyson, right? And I said Tee Higgins was my 10th receiver, and everyone went crazy. Oh, what are you doing? What is this guy talking about? So let's go through the teams. Okay, Patriots, please get out.
I will be here all day, brother.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it quick. I don't think Garrett Wilson is better than Tee Higgins yet. Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase.
What do you
Calvin Ridley?
Yeah, no, don't do that. Yes, Calvin Ridley. Yes.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Keenan Allen's a little bit too injury prone for me.
You said who? What was that last one?
Keenan Allen.
Yeah, Keenan Allen.
AJ Brown. That's 5.
Yeah, really. Yeah, he's not top 10 based off of the only 5 you have right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Justin Jefferson.
Diggs.
No.
No. What am I hearing? What am I hearing?
That's how we see Higgins is over Stephon Diggs. Luca just not stopping.
Yo, wrap it up, Duva.
Luca. Listen, I'm not saying. I feel okay. Diggs is definitely a top 10, top 5 receiver. But all I'm saying is he is entering 30 years old. His production wasn't that fire last year, and he's not the fastest guy. Last year, it did look like he lost a step. I'm not gonna lie.
I am not a Stephon Diggs fan. Like, I just don't like. I think
his route running is just amazing. That's why he gets so much
because he's on Buffalo that I'm saying this, and I'm hating on Buffalo. But I don't know.
Truthfully, I don't even think Tee Higgins clears Waddle, and I love Tee Higgins.
Yeah, no. Luka definitely got too much respect for Tee Higgins. He's not all like that.
Well, what?
He's not better than Waddle?
He's not in the top 15.
Okay, stop it.
I do think Tee Higgins is a top 5 number 2 receiver.
Hold up.
Well, you're saying top 10 receiver in the league?
I'm talking right now. I'm not talking based off of projection, because if we're doing projection, it's a different. Like, I think John Mechie could be better than Tee Higgins. Like,
Debo. You didn't touch any of the Bucks receivers.
I think Debo's more useful. Like, I think he's more valuable. I don't think he's a better receiver than Tee Higgins.
Well, they do say Ayuk be running like better routes.
Ayuk is crazy. Ayuk's another guy that's up there with like he's in my top 5 number 2 receivers.
I don't know.
Is he the number 2 though?
Ayuk? Who's one? Waddle? Who's one? Your top 2 number 2 receivers? Waddle?
I think Waddle. I'm not sure though.
I think Tee Higgins.
It's gotta be Waddle, and then probably Higgins and Godwin. Those would be the top 3 for me.
I've been saying this. I think Godwin's my number 1 on that team.
He's not.
Like,
is Chris Godwin better than Tee Higgins?
Yes.
Yeah. I take Godwin. Yes. Yo, Luca, there's no way you have the top 10. Please, let Luca finish the list. You're at 7. I want to hear you round up 2 more guys.
Good.
Are you putting Stephon Diggs out the list?
No, he's there.
Okay. I'm not gonna. Sorry, you're gonna continue, but I just want to put on the record: leaving Keenan off that list, I think is crazy.
I just think it's because of injury. That's it. That's the reason why.
He's hurt a lot.
Like, at some point in the season, he's gonna miss 4 games at least.
With a hamstring, it's always the same thing.
Yes, like Tee Higgins is always available. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm looking. See, I don't think DK is better than Tee Higgins.
I think he is by quite a lot.
But I disagree. I'm not mad at it though.
I forgot about Cooper Kupp.
You said DK?
I was waiting for Kupp to come.
Cooper Kupp.
So
who else am I missing? Mike Evans.
Higgins at 11.
Darian Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb is.
I'm not into the CeeDee Lamb hype, to be honest with you.
So you would take Higgins over CeeDee?
Yes. Bro, we're forgetting that Jamar Chase takes bare looks from him.
He had a year to be the number one, though.
When?
I get it. It was his rookie year, but he had a year.
Joe Burrow got injured.
True.
And AJ Green was still there too, I think.
Joe Burrow played like 4
Was
games.
he?
I think he was his rookie year.
When did he get injured, though?
Early.
He got injured early in the season, bro.
It was like October. I think it was October he got hurt.
Like 4 or 5.
Like, that's the thing. Like, he didn't really Jalen Waddle had a season to be the number one. He had 100 receptions, granted, but like the yards weren't weren't crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
I hear you. No, that's true. Burrow was hurt.
And if you're talking 50-50 jump ball, Tee Higgins is like top 5 in the league at that, in my opinion.
He's there. Are you taking Higgins over D-Hop?
At this
point in his career? Yeah.
No, I'm not. I love D-Hop. I just think I thought D-Hop.
And he's gonna be on Tennessee, bro. Like, are we for real?
Hey, time out.
Are you taking Higgins over Amari?
No. I'm not keeping him over Cooper. Cooper's fucking nasty.
The thing is that Amari is just Jekyll and Hyde, bro.
I get what you're saying.
He will
disappear.
He
randomly. Will disappear, but when he's on,
come on.
He's on. Yeah.
So listen. I don't think what I'm saying is crazy. Like, I think if I have T at 10, we can have a debate.
Oh, 15 a debate, 10 no. There's no debate at 10.
15 is not a debate. He's obviously top 15.
No, you just named like 13 guys off.
but once I got to Mike Evans, then I was like,
Mike Evans was like 12.
No, Mike Evans was 10.
Anyways, he's a Hall of Famer, that guy you're talking about right now. Anyways.
Yes.
Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer.
Yes.
He's nasty.
I'm glad you guys agree finally.
No, but I'm gonna go no comment on that one.
The Super Bowl ring put him over the top.
Are you taking Higgins over McLaurin?
Oh, I forgot about Terry.
You taking Higgins over Terry McLaurin?
Hell no.
Come on, Luca.
What about DJ Moore?
Yeah,
I will.
I'm taking him over DJ.
Terry. The thing with Terry, let me go look up some stats. Hold on.
You taking Tee Higgins over Amara?
Who?
St. Brown?
Yeah. Lions, Amon-Ra.
I like him. I like.
I'm taking T over him.
Are you taking T over St. Brown?
I think he could go either way, really and truthfully. But
I think it's
so. When I think of Tee Higgins, that's the level of that's the caliber receiver I put him at around.
You don't feel like Tee Higgins is more close to Terry McLaurin?
I have a lot of respect for Terry.
Terry, I think he's a clear.
I have a lot of respect for Terry.
You're not gonna like this.
Let's look at
the what you gotta say.
Let's look.
I'm taking Juju over Tee Higgins, man.
Oh no, get the fuck out of here.
What?
Bro, I don't care. It's 30 niggas I'm taking before I take Juju.
I don't even know if it's. I might go 40, bro, because Juju's a wide for me.
If you talking about
Dave, I might take Geno Lewis, bro.
Super Bowl winning, bro. Juju just won a ring. They won the ring because of the play made on Juju. Juju don't run that route, got his hip pulled. They don't win that ring.
Wow, listen, that wow.
I don't know if they don't win.
No comment.
They're still in field goal range, though.
Yeah, they were still in field goal range.
How many rings Tee Higgins got? How many receptions Tee Higgins got? Juju probably got more yards than Tee Higgins.
No.
I hate him. Like,
I hate how confident he looks right now, you know?
It's funny because he don't even believe the shit he's saying.
He's just saying it.
You know what I think it is about Tee Higgins? I think it's the Stephon Diggs, Adam Thielen thing. Like, Diggs didn't fully explode till he left Minnesota. Right? I think once T becomes like the number one guy on the team, then we'll really be able to decipher.
But guess what? The problem is he never will be because Chase is going to be locked down there for a while.
But Kenny, isn't he a free agent after this season?
I don't know. You're saying if he leave? Okay, so you're saying if he leaves.
Was he a first rounder? Was Tee Higgins first rounder?
He was a second rounder.
Second, yeah.
So then this might be his last season then if he was a second.
He definitely had a first round tag on him though, but I think he's just one of those guys who slipped. By the way, I don't think Tee Higgins over Chris Olave. Just saying.
You don't think he'll be successful outside of Cincinnati?
No, he won't.
No, he definitely could be. Depends where he goes.
I don't think him over Chris Olave is what I said. I don't know what you said, what you thought.
What about Michael Thomas?
Is Mike Williams better than Tee Higgins?
I think this is me with them. I think they're like
who?
Mike Williams.
Mike and Tee Higgins.
I take Tee Higgins over Mike Williams.
I'm taking Mike Williams over Tee Higgins, but just
that's another one. So like similar to Amara, that's the level between them two is, I think. But I think I might go Garrett Wilson and Olave over Tee Higgins.
Olave,
not Olave, not Garrett. Maybe
what?
People really don't understand what Garrett did last year with 4 different QBs.
Yeah, bro, come on. Garrett, did you see the quarterbacks he had?
He's right. Please stop. What?
Diva, you're saying you take Olave over Garrett?
Huh?
Are you saying you take Olave over Garrett?
No, I like Wilson. The fuck? I like Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking about Tee Higgins
too. I was confused. Like
Olave, I might, but like for sure, I take Garrett over Tee Higgins.
I think it was obvious. I think for most of the season, most of the career, I think going to be the same conversation. But I think most of that season, it was 1A and 1B. And then towards the end, I think Garrett kind of separated himself, personally speaking. But it's like, okay, Garrett's that guy.
I feel like Garrett separated himself towards the end of the season because that's when Breece Hall got hurt. Because Breece Hall was going to be the rookie of the year. And then we had to start using Garrett more. And that's why.
But
Garrett's been eating since Garrett was eating the whole year.
Dude, that's what's so scary that all the reports, at least, and the teammates and the coaches or whatever are saying Marvin Harrison Jr. is the best one to come out the last 5 years. Out that receiving class is like, what? That receiving room is like, what? Better than Olave, Gary.
Do you see him though? He does stuff that doesn't make sense, bro.
Yeah. The picture of his leg bent and he caught
I thought that was photoshopped.
Marvin got to worry about beating my Michigan Wolverines first.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, question, because I knew you guys are talking heavy on Caleb.
Don't sleep. Blake Corum said he's coming for everything this year. I got you, Luka.
Is USC going to be contenders, you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so. But honestly, I don't know enough. But I feel like once you have that quarterback, like.
But were they contenders last year?
Yeah, they were just outside the bubble, weren't they?
Top 4.
They just lost. They just lost to Utah twice last year. That's the only reason why.
But didn't they lose that ugly the second time?
I can't remember, but
the one where Caleb painted his nails or whatever.
Yes, if they had beaten Utah, they would have been the 4th seed over TCU.
Okay. Yeah, they would have been 4. They would be.
And that's Africa. I didn't remember the college football.
And then Michigan would have beat them, and then we would have played.
So, by the way, just my bad. For the record, that quarterback on Utah Rising is nasty.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure USC is in the Big Ten this year, or that might be next year.
2024. So next year.
Oh, next year they're okay. Big Ten next year.
UCLA also, I think.
Yeah, bro.
The whole Pac-12.
Pac-12 is done, bro. Like, is it just folding? Because what is it, like 2026, 2027? Like, there's gonna be like no teams left.
Right now,
I think there's only gonna be 4 teams in the Pac-12 after this season.
Yeah,
that's correct.
No,
the Big Ten is at 20 teams now.
That's crazy.
But to be fair, like I get it for regional shit. They should have been done this, bro. It makes the season so much fun, like rearranging and shit like that.
Yeah. It makes college football a professional sport. That's what it does. So you're telling me you got kids? All right. So this is all supposed to be geographical. Like they're all supposed to be like in the same area, geographical, whatever. I'm tearing that word up.
Yeah.
But so you're telling me these kids from Ohio are going to travel across the country to LA. So now that trip's going to turn into a 2-game, 3-game road trip because now since we're out there, we might as well play UCLA, might as well play USC while we're out there. So that's going to trade into a road trip. And then while they're out there, they're going to might as well hit the Midwest. So let's play Nebraska and then Iowa. So they're going to be on like a NFL, NBA 4-week trip, like during school. Like it's a professional sport now.
All right, well, yo, that end, bro. Maybe just end it here then, because
good stuff, boys. Episode 2 next week.
For sure.
Episode
2, preseason week 2 starts what? Thursday?
Still got a whole bunch of shit, that was left on the table.